keep up my phone. Toss a little up before they burn around steady. I was just burning out, but I was learning how to stretch it like a finger pole. Never been played with, cause of some same that was at these other see, I was respecting the hustlers. Y'all be respecting it. I be with shakers and movers, counting my blessings, cause one day you're losing. I was respecting the hustle. Y'all be respecting it. I be with shakers and movers, counting my blessings, cause one day you're losing. Hey, hey, boy, you know I had to dip set my wrist. This that ride around, that drive around with them checks.
This is Brian A. Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Allen on the wing. Rebounded by the Celtics. Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jared Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Drew Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
Now here's Garland. The 3 from Mitchell. Tatum pulls it in. Lost it on offense. About a minute played here so far in the first. White. Wide open. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Porzingis breaking tendencies with that catch and shoot.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. We talked about how his team is prepared to defend against Darius Garland, and Coach said we need to communicate and stay on our toes defensively, whether it's scoring or passing the ball. Garland is a creative player who knows how to manipulate opposing defenses. We should be able to hear his defense talking tonight, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Holiday. Knocked away. Right side, Tatum. Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Pass to Allen. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Now here's Holiday. Left side, Tatum. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. RJ, the Cavs breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Situated on the Cuyahoga River, it will be 4 times larger than the existing one. And let me tell you this, the existing one was state-of-the-art, and it continues to rejuvenate what we're seeing in downtown Cleveland. Shout out to the Cavaliers.
Down low. They kick it out to Porzingis. Hits a three-pointer. Porzingis has got 5 now.
This is what the fans want to see from Kristaps, the 7-footer knocking down threes.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
1:49 left in the first quarter. Now here's White. And they pick up 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Allen, right side. The 3 from Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell. The Celtics with the lead. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's White. Left side, Tatum. The baseline J is on the way.
Excellent contest from Mobley. He entered the league elite defensively.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Here's Brown. Porzingis with it. White for 3. The rebound by Garland. And here comes Cleveland. Trailing by 2. Allen can't get it to go.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And here's Porzingis. "27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Garland way outside. Cleveland again missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Assist from
A big man that dishes.
Mobley.
Something Mobley does very well.
Boston. Timeout.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
All right,
Pritchard. Here's Camby. Tie game in Boston. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
The Cavaliers, 11.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Craig on the wing to the middle. It's stolen away. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, it seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
So it's Boston now. After the basket by Cleveland. Offensive rebound. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Bringing the heat, Horford goes for the rim with real intensity.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. Thor can't get it to go.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Up top, Horford. Craig on the wing. To the paint. Horford gets it done inside.
We know Horford has that deep stroke, but when he's inside, Al's at his best.
Hard to find a season in his career where Horford didn't make an impact, RJ.
One way or another, he's going to help his team win. Still out there doing it and doing it at a high level. He's kind of an ageless wonder.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Camby. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for the Celtics, Marcus Camby. At the line for two.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the fourth best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Mobley on a screen. Just 3 to shoot. And so the ball out of bounds. Strus touched it last.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Inside. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Here's Jerome. No points so far. Here's Mobley. And Camby pulls it down.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
They now take the lead. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
And Pritchard, here we go. 2 points. That one goes.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Mobley. Off target from 3-point range.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Camby. Out to the right wing. They double him with Mobley. Craig inside. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Substitution on the court.
58 seconds left in the first half. To the inside. Deflected! Now Tatum. Out to the right wing. Pass to White. Ooh, here's White on the drive. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. White's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
That one falls.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Now Tatum. Hunter covering. Tatum inside. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Battier. Craig with a steal. White on the wing. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 6-point Boston lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Craig. It'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Cavaliers trail by 6. Inside. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, that's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. And it's Allen who slams it home.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
Here's White. White coming through.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-point game. Here's Mitchell. Rebound Boston. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Down low. Tatum. Tatum knocks it down. He's locked in right now.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
From deep, Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
Richard, no doubt about the upside of Evan Mobley. What's his best position, you think, though?
Defensively, he can guard 1 through 5. He is a Defensive Player of the Year candidate every single year. But offensively, unless he improves his three-point shot, he is most likely going to be more of a 5. If he wants to play the 4, he's got to be able to stretch it from 3.
Now here's Tatum. He has 6. Shot clock at 5. Tatum barreling in. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Garland. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Mitchell. Now here's Allen. Porzingis grabs the board. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The kick to Tatum. The rebound by Allen. Cavaliers trail by 7. From deep, Mobley. That shot is off. Here's Tatum. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Allen. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But, Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Both teams will make substitutions.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
Here's Pritchard. Banked it in off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. .107 left in the third. Pass to Camby. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Jerome. No points yet. He's got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession. 44 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Boston leading by 7. And here's Craig. Pass to Cornette. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Jerome, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
To the paint. It's tipped. Pass to Hauser. From deep, Strus. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Jerome. Pass to Strus. Drives to the hoop. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on White.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Free throws drop for Strus. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making...
Oh, yes!
Whoa. Throw it down!
Oh! One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. White for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, another thing they did well defensively, closing out. Inside and outside, their defenders were flying out to shooters.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. They kick it out to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Pass to White. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum with a screen to the middle. Mobley with the block.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes on the defensive end.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. They trail by 11. Mobley on a screen. And here's Allen. Lets it fly from 18. That one is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Holiday. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
From deep, Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good.
This is a huge night for Mitchell, and all he really does is score.
Here's Holiday, and the layup falls.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Allen a screen. The 3 from Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Right side Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Kick out to Brown. Picked it out of midair. Here's Battier. No good on the triple.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Here's Battier. Mobley on a screen. Elbow shot. Mitchell misses.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fast break, Cleveland. Oh, leaving no doubt on the break. Mitchell.
It's the strength of Mitchell, one of the strongest guards we might have ever seen.
Holiday from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Those long arms of Porzingis are a serious factor on defense.
Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Celtics.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
55 seconds left in the fourth. Inside, here's Porzingis.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Holiday with the ball. Soft touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9. Both shots good from the stripe.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line. And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Here's Mobley. Porzingis grabs the board. And stolen by Mobley. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks.
to the hold up, broke, turn rich. Love the game like Mitch, and if I leave, you think done pretty. It was something about that rollie when it first touched my wrist. Had me feeling like that boy when he first touched that. I'm gone. Woo!
Too many times I told these stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. I'm way too busy to hate on a bank account, look like she banking on tips. I came up from nothing, was laying on and sleeping in bundles and paying no rent. Everyone loves you when fame don't exist. When I made $1 million, they said that I switched. My watch is too pricey, my chain is on lit. My diamonds are icy, I'm skating on this. Skating like Gretzky back in the 80s and running from 12, but that isn't Brady. But that doesn't faze me, I keep to myself if that's what it takes me. The day that you play me, it be the same day me and Jennifer Lopez announced. Yeah, having some twins, there's 2 in the bag. You want the fame, but you wouldn't last. The difference between me and you is you trash. I'm really 100, you're doing too bad. Look, if I'm at a 10, then you like a 2. If you was a 10, then I'd be 200 divided by 2. I'm too good at math. Look, they got me started, I'm back on my and shit. I thought about for practice, like I've been auditioning. Cut a job when she started a bigger one. Cut it. They use when they open the business and cut the red ribbon with. I'm ignorant. Too many times I told these stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't.